Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, September the 6th of 2023. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's crank up our relentless optimism, our positiveness, and move right on into creating our best possible life now, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our intention. Here we go. Alrighty. Oh, hey, we got the King of Swords and the Chariot. So the King of Swords is also representative of Archangel Michael, being in the energy of helping you move past obstacles, being in a place where you are protected, and have the ability to see with clarity as you move forward. Beautiful energy. Love the King of Swords. It also relates to all air sign energy. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcana, as this card implies. It is the masculine energy, which is the king, but that means fully formed and actionable. So it is something you can just step right into that energy and go. And we have the Chariot, which you know is a big winner because it's overcoming all obstacles. She's doing a recreation of the old Evil Knievel. I call this card Elvira Knievel. She has the good sense to have four wheels. So she easily clears the tops of all of her obstacles with her rainbow dust flying in the aftermath of as she moves forward. She's sprinkling rainbows. So we love this energy because it means promotion, it means upgrade, it means all things success. Breakthrough energy, releasing you from all that captive stuff where you feel like you're on the bottom of the pile. You are now in the victor seat, literally moving forward as you excel past all the things that have tried to stand in your way. So, and it's the Cancer Major Arcana for all you Cancer people. And as we move right into the energy, let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Virgo Major Arcana, the Hermit, and this is the energy of introspection, knowing that the limitations that we have all come from within us. They're not the really outside limitations. The inner limitations create the outer ones. So understand, you are the one creating your entire experience, whether you realize it or not. Just because you don't have the knowledge of how you're doing that doesn't mean it's not happening. So let yourself go within. When you have something that crops up and kind of makes a roadblock on you, that means you're supposed to address it. So stop and see where that idea came from or what that limitation is for you, and see if it's even legit, because a lot of times we're just carrying around false information. So moving into that energy, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So let's move right on into the energy. We have our first card. You saw this one if you saw it. I'm not gonna tell. It's a good card. And, oh, hey, an even better card. They're all great cards. We have the energy of the Fool. And this is where everybody wants this card when it comes time for change. Because the Fool indicates it's going to be a smooth transition, and you will be able to move right on into what you're trying to achieve without any crazy energy. It's going to feel very natural. It closes the door to the past, seals it with a kiss, and lets you go right into the new without anything holding you back. So, yay team, it's a new cycle, and we're in the moon cycle right now. We're about to close out and be in the new moon as we go forward. So, very close to this energy. And we have faith. Now, this is part of that Virgo Major Arcana we saw a minute ago. The things that you have faith in, the things that you believe in, you're creating that. Now, sometimes our faith is a blockage. Sometimes we have faith in the fact that we won't achieve what we need to just because we've heard someone say these things over and over. So understand if you're looking for where or what's holding you back, go to your core beliefs and see what those are. Because it may be a hereditary one that's been passed down just simply by you overhearing it as a child. The people around you can also install these beautiful little recordings that we run in the back of our mind and our subconscious that aren't even true, but we don't even know they're running, right? It's like subliminal messaging when you're in the store. So make sure that you align yourself with what you truly believe and let go and release those old beliefs that don't really serve you. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. It's important to know that you can. It's available, and there is no limit. Sometimes it's not about a false belief. Sometimes it's about unknown ability that we didn't know we had, right? So examine those things you have around you as your the kind of cornerstones or keystones of what you believe, the foundation, and then see if they're really true. Because we go around a lot of times in our life with one little thing causing us havoc that's really not even real for us. So, and then you can save yourself a bunch of headache and let yourself move past it, drop it, release it. Courage. This is important to realize that sometimes it's not about the fear of the act that we're going to do. Sometimes it's about the fear of what people are going to think, or how they're going to treat us, or what if they say no, right? My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. It's very important that you get past this, because everything you want in this life, or any life, as many as we may have, anything that you want, truly want, lives on the other side of fear. And if you can get past that initial fear, and it's not never going to show back up, it will show back up. But the more that you're able to overcome, you can do it easier each time, because you know, hey, last time I felt this way, look at what I did, right? And allow yourself to move forward in that energy. Because when we're in a big moment, it's always going to be a little fearful, because it'll be something bigger than we've done before. And the situation will improve. There's your angelic answers here. Beautiful energy of improvement as she ascends with the light and the dolphins in the background. And we have our beautiful sacred geometry activation energy. Let's see what it has to say. Authority. Remember, you have the authority about what your life is doing and what your energy is, and other people's stuff is just that, is their stuff. And you have the exclusive right and authority to call in whatever blessings you can believe in and however you want to guide yourself forward. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. In other words, don't be a bad authoritarian in your own life or in the lives of others. Be in a place where you know you don't have to crush someone in order to get your point across. The authority that you have over others has to be with compassion. Positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is they who have sown the seeds of change. So, just because you don't see the benefits of what you have done in your life at this very moment, it doesn't mean that you haven't affected it in a way and affected other people's lives in a way that has caused them some brilliant energy change, and that therefore, by extension, you will reap the benefit of that positiveness. Compassion. Remember, authority with compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate toward yourself. Surrender the self-criticisms and fear that you have you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. Oh, sorry, got a big old gulp on that one. You are perfect just as you are. I guess that one was speaking to me. I'm going to start over. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. And so it is. Have compassion toward yourself. We're harder on ourselves than we are about anything else. And we speak to ourselves internally way worse than we would ever talk to another person. So we have the Five of Wands, which seems like it's a block, but it's really not. It's just kind of like, think about it like pickup sticks. You can pick them up one at a time. Just do what you got to do to get it untangled. It's more of a snag, and it's an alignment issue. And once you get that all aligned, then you're free to pass. So, and it can be someone challenging you. It can be that, where they're, standing up to you, or you have to stand up to them. And really, it's all about, putting your game face on and making sure they understand what they're about to step into. Now we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is the energy of going the right direction. Now this different artwork here, this particular depiction, is six swords going in the same direction, which means you wouldn't want to come backwards this way on it, right? If you're trying to go this way, you're going to get hung and possibly get a little stabby. So you want to go with the sword so that you're moving along with the same direction. So don't go against the grain here. Allow yourself to launch forward. Don't look back. There's no going back once you move. And this card, the Six of Swords, means you're going in the right direction. So you don't want to go back. And we have the Five of Swords. So I want you to notice you've got this change surrounded by two fives. And that the fives are the energy of change, A, and B, it's a little effort required. So the Five of Swords here is telling you stand your ground, and you've already won the battle. You've got all four of these swords faced off. You don't have to make a move. Just hold that ground where you are, and pretty soon you'll be able to go right on by. So stay in the energy knowing the Fool is helping you with this, and time it in the direction of the momentum that you know is the right way to move, and let yourself do it without fear. Many blessings to you all. I love you guys. I send you lots of love and light. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.